Okay, shalom, shalom. Kwam Yasha'Allah, Kuhaloyim La Yahweh, H.I.M Yahweh Shai, H.I.M Rachaha Chodash, double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and that by the Spirit taught us this beautiful truth. Just want to say the water to all the H.I.M and Akhwaf that's out here sincerely keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh H.I.M Yahweh Shai to the best of their ability. This is Yah Chanan Nawah, just coming at you with another quick lesson and praying that it's edifying by the Spirit. And just wanted to touch on this article here. Well, basically, I wanted to just, just to show that Esau Edom is the wicked that the Bible speaks of. That Job 9:24, it stands out so far these days because we can actually see the wickedness of this man, and he's being revealed. 2 Thessalonians 2:3, the man of sin, the son of perdition, the man of lawlessness is being revealed. Now, this is a judge, right, in Louisiana, and his name is David Joseph, right? Two spiritual names, right? But basically, this judge, he preserves the abortion pill mail access. Once FDA review can't wait. So, this is just wicked as hell, where you can just, have access to killing a baby through the mail. This man, all you got to do is just, I need, the pills. And these wicked ass women, will abort a life after going out and having a weekend of fun, And it's convenient for them. You don't have to go to the Planned Parenthood building anymore, This place is wicked as hell. This right here ought to show you that this place is Babylon, man. This place is wicked. Spiritual Egypt, man. Spiritual Sodom. Where life is just not respected here, man. Because for you to be a sodomite, ain't no life going into that. Nothing but disease is coming out of that. You get into these abortions, there's no life coming out of that. So these people have the opportunity and the pleasures to just be wicked as hell. Go out, have all the sex that they want, do whatever they want, you know what I'm saying? And if they get pregnant, just send my pills in the mail, you know what I'm saying? And probably got this shit on deck, just on rotation, like like it's a damn vitamin pack. But this just shows you how wicked this place is, man. You can't get around it. That Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, is real. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, wherein who is he? Because the main judges is Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Those are the true names of the Father and Son. But he gave you a white God, called him Jehovah, gave you a white Jesus, told you that the Lord and his Son are white people, right? Came up with all this this Christian, we're Christians, we're a Christian nation. It's just ridiculous, man. But the Lord is starting to show who this man really is. He has to be revealed. This is a part of the prophecies. This is wickedness right here. I'm driving right now, so I'm not going to go into the article, but and this might be a damn small top too. He might be a small hat. Let's see. Let's try and get a look at this guy, because this is just retarded as hell. Like, dude. Let me see. I didn't think I would have to do that, but let's Google this guy. Let's see if we can get a photo of this gentleman. These Edomites, man, are wicked, bro. Some bullshit. Let's see here. Oh, there you go. Look at him. David Cleveland Joseph is the United States District Judge of the United States District Court for Western District of Louisiana. Now, how is it that you're a judge? And normally they swear in and, they put their hands on the Bible and all this other shit. How are you supposedly a judge? Come on, bro. This is why this man got to be taken out of power. This is why Esau got to be, just demolished, man. The world needs a break from this man. And we already know how they got America. You know what I'm saying? They raped, robbed, and pillaged, stole everything, and then they set up these court systems. And then telling you about justice. Look at this devil. Crazy work, bro. Look at this dude. He might be a small top. The Honorable David Joseph. Fuck out of here, bro. These people need to be put down, man. And they're going to be put down. But again, hey, this shows you, man. I'm at this, I'm about to start driving again, so I'm lock you. What you know? Just roughly paraphrasing the scriptures. Job 9:24, man. Read into it. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? If he's not the wicked, then who is? And this is just plain shit here. This is just, regular, nothing to see here, just regular. I'm just picking up my Starbucks, you know what I'm saying? But a bitch got a box of pills being delivered to her crib to kill babies, man. And Trump, when he was talking about that Roe versus Wade, he wasn't concerned about you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American women. He was concerned with the so-called white woman not having children. Cause you be surprised. There's a lot of these so-called white women. They get the pills in the mail too. Now I'm not sure how many states that's involved in this, but just one state, just the whole thing of who you think is in control of who makes those pills, who you think own that company. It's fucking Edomites, man. The so-called white man. That's a biblical name for the so-called white man. Who you think is putting together this package of you could just do this? What race of people do you think came up with this concoction, man? And this is spiritually Egypt, because going back into Egypt was about, you know what I'm saying, going about certain ways of getting rid of children too. The Lord says be fruitful and multiply. This guy said nope. We want to make it comfortable. Like think about that, bro. It's actually weird. These people are weird as hell, bro. You have to be a freaking weirdo, bro, to be sitting around thinking up, conjuring up some shit like this, bro. And I didn't want to keep it long. It was just something I seen, and I'm like, yep, it's just another proof. What's that? Psalm 64:8, where it talks about their tongue shall fall upon themselves. Basically, they'll be telling on, and in so many ways, all you got to do is just pay attention to Esau. He ain't even got to speak, and you can see that he's wicked. He'll show you that he's wicked. This kind of stuff right here, it tells you he's wicked. You can't get around it, man. We need a break from this man. We need out of here. And you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American women, man, y'all, especially so-called black women, oh my, y'all done killed a lot of babies in the name of this man. You've helped this man demolish our nation, man. And then you got wicked ass niggas too. Don't get me wrong. You got wicked niggas that throw these chicks the money, you know what I'm saying, to go and get these abortions, man. Just wicked as hell. Because really, in reality, you got people that really want children. But overall, in this, with our people, especially amongst the so-called black women, if she's having a baby, she's gonna put that man through hell. Because overall, she sees it as a prize. She basically sees it as a come up, a flex. Because now, and especially if you got some money, I don't even know why these athletes even deal with these bitches like that. You know what I'm saying? You sitting on millions and you getting these hood rats pregnant. You deserve to get taken to the bank. Because it's just a come up for them. They don't really care about the children. Throw your ass on child support, got you going through living hell. And then what's even more, well, I can't even say even more wicked. I mean, it's just a part of this man's wickedness, is that he has situated it where the male can't even be a part of the child's life. Why would you not want the man? It shows you just how wicked this man is. He orchestrates wickedness, where the man he'll kick the man. He'll make it to the point where he has given a woman all this power. Well, the scriptures talked about how a woman will compass a man, but he has given her and that goes into that ability to get abroad too. A wicked woman, man. You can't give a wicked woman the ability to get abroad, because this is the type of shit that's going to come from it. Feminism. I'm me. I don't need nobody. But yet you leaning on the government. The taxpayers got to take care of your stupid ass mistakes that you calling it. And that's why the Lord is about to break this place down, man. The Lord is about to break this place down. And he's about to put you prideful ass women in your place, man. Prideful as hell. I seen I see some kids going to the bus stop this morning while I was coming to the plantation. And I seen this little girl. You could just see it on her. She was just prideful as hell. Mean mugging, fucking face all turned to like, bitch, you ain't been through no life yet. She couldn't have been no more than about maybe 9 or 10 years old. I'm just looking like, but it was just the look. The look of pride was just oozing off of her. Then Jake, you know what I'm saying? Here you go. You don't have nothing. You're being ruled over. You got to send your kids to this man's school to learn a bunch of dumb shit. And you prideful. How you prideful in a situation? But this is how overcome. We've been just taken, man. Like Jake is just through. Where they don't even think about, you got these podcasts, you got people talking, they'll talk shit, but really in reality, it's just them just talking shit and making money. Because they're not going to do anything. But Jake is just here, just prideful as hell, man. Just going with the flow and not knowing that the Lord is about to destroy this place, man. Especially you prideful ass women, man. Prideful as shit. But this is wickedness, man. This is wickedness right here. Well, you can kill a baby through the mail. Like, I'm just looking at it like, damn. This is you can't say that this man is not the wicked. That's why it says, if not, where and who is he? If he's not the wicked, then who is? This is some shit that this man invented. And so I'm pretty much about at my destination, man. I just seen this and was like, damn, I had to go ahead and hit the record button, man. This man is the fucking wicked, man. Everything that he does, everything that he puts his hands to is destructive, bro. It's really very destructive. Everything that he does. You can't get around it. And it shows you he's the devil too, because of the way that he sets it up. He sets it up as if it's really going to help you. It's that Proverbs 6. I think it's Proverbs 6 and 12. It talks about a naughty man. Hey, this dude is wicked as fuck, bro. Look at this dude again. This is the judge. And it's plenty of these people running around. It's courthouses all over these 50 states, man, of wicked ass people like this right here. And then got the nerve to have honorable before his name. The honorable judge. Ain't nothing about you honorable. Your whole system is corrupt. I can remember going to jury duty not long ago, and I was just so glad. But I'm just sitting there, and it's just like, Because I wasn't going to even fucking go. But the Spirit was like, nah, just go ahead. But it showed me, like, just how wicked these people are. Fucking judge sitting there, you know, trying to explain, you know, that this is the best system in the world and all this other shit. And I'm like, you know, I'm glad they didn't call me up, you know, type of deal. You know what I'm saying? Because it was already fresh on my mind to just cuss these motherfuckers out, man. Like, fuck you and your system. Because they'll ask you these questions. You know, they was asking people questions like, you know, they'll ask you, because pretty much it was some nigga woman. She was on trial for shooting some nigga. But they'll ask you, you know what I'm saying, questions like, you know, have you ever been involved in violence? Have you ever been, you know, robbed? Or has anyone ever done anything to you? And all these different things, you know. They ask you all these questions. And then the judge, he'll basically, you know, if you say yes, basically from that point, the judge will basically, you know, kind of grill you and ask you, well, do you think that what you went through will affect your judgment as far as, like, you know, with this case, right? And so I'm just thinking to myself, like, your whole system is, I get it. You know, you got to have some shit, I guess, I don't know. This man's system is just wicked as hell, though. It's like, okay, you stole the whole fucking land. You've done all this killing. Your whole shit is systematically just fucked all the way up. And then you out here trying to administer a justice. You know, it's just crazy, bro. And the Lord hates a hypocrite, man. These are some of the most hypocritical fucking people on the planet, man. With that stupid ass smile. It just look like he just, you know, just ate a baby. He looks like he just ate a baby. Doofy as hell. Anyway, I'm pretty much at my location here, man. I just seen that and was like, damn. You know, where you can kill a baby through the mail, man. You can just order some pills. You know how many bitches is just sitting on them pills? Just, you know, it's just whatever. Just a wicked bitch with all kinds of bodies on her. Just multiple dudes per week. Killing a baby per weekend. Anyway, man, I'm gonna end out there. I pray that the lesson was edifying. But well, we need out of here, man. We need out of here, and it's coming soon, man. You know, Scripture says, "Though it tarry, wait for it." Hey, this man is being revealed. That's a part of these last days prophecies. That's how you know that we're close, man. Look at this wicked fucking bat boy. Anyway, with that, shalom.